They took it seriously, they devoted it.
Oh. This video is a dog training tip. I get asked all the time on how do I get such speed on the down commands on my own dogs, puppies, and clients' dogs. So this is positively now. So in this particular case, on a positive, so I'm going to show you Lady here in a second, because I'm doing her right now. We sold her to a client, and we're prepping her with all her commands to go to Oregon, where she's going. But she'll be a perfect example for you. If you've seen my other videos on YouTube, you see how fast, right, my golden retrievers hit that floor when we do downs. And this is exactly how I do it. So when I teach the down in the beginning through positive methods, then I go and I just reinforce, right, constantly. So as an example, I decided to film this here for you because it's just a given of what's going to happen when you've done your prep work very well on your down command. Okay? So Lady here is 5 months old. You know, I started this with her at maybe around 4 months old, so she's doing it maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But I haven't pushed anything because I have a while with her and I have so many things I have to teach her beyond this. So this was just something I've been playing with and prepping, knowing it's coming eventually to get this finished. So you're going to see here I walk out into the area and I just let Lady loose. And automatically somebody filmed this for me just so people could see what good conditioning does for you if you've done it well. So when I come out, I'm not going to say a word to Lady. I'm going to move around, just walk around, I'm going to ignore her, and you're going to see her just throw herself in a down, throw herself in a down, throw herself in a down as quick as she can.
Me.
You saw that?
I did, and I got it all on video. She went right down at your feet. You just said a word. Yep.
But you notice I feed generally right away for the behavior. And I did not ask for the downs. I didn't say anything. She was just hitting the ground trying to make me do it because this was the latest thing that I was teaching her and pounding her with. Now, then I decided to switch to the downward and just start then pairing the downward with her dropping, right, so that I can now reward her for when the word was said to the drop, not just for dropping and trying to get a treat out of me.
Girl, break. All right.
Down. Break. Down. Good. Down. Break. Right. Down.
So, to get that kind of speed and reaction though, your technique, your rewarding on how you reward up until this point is very important to get speed and passion to do downs, right? It's not that easy, even though it's being done through positive. Now, I'm going to now show you the result of what happens when you do this. I'm going to show you Charlie here, who's now 5 months old. He's leaving in a few days from this video, and what I'm going to show you here, this was just a few days ago, and he's leaving this week to go to his new home, right? So I'm just making sure that while we're in a home environment, and I have not done this with him before, so you're seeing this the first time doing this in the house with him just to check on his down command. So you'll see me here moving a vacuum. I have something else going on. It's not on, but I'm just doing something and getting his attention with something else to get his mind somewhere else. So it's not so easy to tell him a down because I'm not focused on him. I want to make sure his down is good enough that I'm not focused on him and he's not expecting while I'm looking at him and thinking work is coming, that while I'm doing it, he's just cruising around, and you're going to see me ask for downs over and over while I'm doing that to test how good his down is.
Chicago looked great in this instance.
Right,
They
that's-
took it seriously, they devoted the resources, the time. You can
Good
see
boy.
that these cops, were heartfelt about this. What they are doing
Break.
now, taking, this situation
Wow.
seriously.
Cut down.
Look at him now, treating him with kid gloves because he's a little free. They are going to make an example of him. Listen,
Break. All right.
Can you put this together for the family?
Sure.
Okay.
Charlie! Down.
And emotionally about inclusion and representation and equality for LGBTQ and minorities. So I did believe him. And I also think we're a little bit
Break.
hypersensitized because hate crimes are up. There is a huge spike in hate crimes because we've seen black men dragged out of a Starbucks,
Yeah.
because we've seen an old Mexican man get beat up with a brick in LA. We have seen time and time again instances of
Wow.
this. And so I think
So, as a result of doing the same thing I was showing you there with Lady, I did the same process with Charlie. So, he got the same treatment. Down, boom. He started going down, I didn't ask, I gave treats. I gave over, right? And here, I've never put pressure on him. I've never done anything of force with him when it's come to his down command. And here you see he just goes down and down and down every time I ask. The first time I ask him, he just drops. Even when I'm doing something else and I'm not really focusing on him, just moving things around, making sound with something else, so he's not focusing on me either. So this way I can see how fluent his down is and how well will he do it when he was told. And he did it flawlessly. Once asked, down immediate, down immediate, down immediate, right? And that's from the conditioning game. All right, and here we took Charlie out on the town for the first time, here in Target. And just to give you an idea, just throwing himself into those downs when I would sit down.
Oh, wow.
Try you. Down. Down. You.
Wow.
Down. You.
What?
Down. Good boy. You. Down. You. Try down.
Ooh.
You. Down.
Yes. Perfect stay.
Try. Come. Good boy.
So, we've never gone out with him before. It's the first time. He's in strange environments, strange places, people, and those downs are wham, instant automatic. And at this point in time, I have not pressurized him at all with the down command up until this point. So this has all been from positive reinforcement. Just food reward training. There's no food, obviously. I'm not taking the food with me to the store to do this. He needs to do it, right? So in real life, I can't walk around with food everywhere I go hoping he performs. So that's why at some point coming soon, there will be a little bit of pressure happening here or there, but the down is so good and the conditioning is so good right now through the reward that there'll probably be only a little bit of pressure that I'll have to add to get his downs completely reliable no matter what situation he's put in. So, also there in the house with the vacuum, just automatic, right? One after another with no hesitation, he just drops into downs. And as well, no pressure added. So everything we've done till now, no pressure, just food reward. So I hope this tip helped you. If you're doing this with your dog, have at it. Make a really good down for yourself. So, till next time, Miami Dog Whisperer.
Try you. Here. Try down.